Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm super excited to finally play the new Nancy Drew game, Midnight in Salem. I can't believe it actually came out today and wasn't postponed another year. So yeah, I'm so excited. And I'll finally be hearing the new Nancy Drew voice because I haven't seen the new trailer yet. And okay, let's get started.
Dear Ned, Austria has been wonderful so far. Dad called. He wants me to get an old relic while I'm here, the Book of Apologies, which dates back to the 17th century witch trials in Salem. I'll be going to Mosam Castle to retrieve it before I head back to the States. It's said to be haunted, so I'm expecting some good scares and mysteries.
A voice lag?
Ever yours, Nancy. Feels like ages since I was on my last adventure. So, are you coming in?
That's all right, Miss Drew. I'd prefer to stay out here.
Why? It's so warm and inviting in here.
Yes, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. All of Judge Sewell's effects are there, just as your father requested. Although, I will tell you, as I told him, the desk is locked, and I don't have the key. But I will gladly stay and answer any questions you have from the other side of this door. I recommend opening the window for some light. There's no electricity here. Well, in that room at least.
Okay, so far, my impression of the new Nancy Drew voice is that it sounds very similar to Dr. Elizabeth Hurst. It sounds like they're maybe voiced by the same character, but I can't be sure until I hear Nancy say, "It's locked," or another line. That has become a classic. Okay.
Much better. What a wonderful view.
Oh, great. You know, that room used to be a prison cell. Mosam Castle was the site of the most famous and violent witch trials in Austrian history.
Ooh. Cool.
The Salzburg witch trials predate the Salem witch trials by 17, and since the I've never actually been in that room.
I tried looking around the desk and I
You
guess
mind if I ask why?
Oh.
Is there something scarier in here than creaky floors?
Well, let's just say that ghosts exist in this castle, and if they do exist, they definitely haunt that room.
Okay. I was just trying to look around this table and I guess it made the dialogue skip ahead.
Ghost?
What's happening?
Is this Judge Sewell's desk?
Ah, yes. That desk is where he spent most of his time working when he wasn't in court. Custom made. If the Book of Apologies does exist, he would have written it at that desk.
And what's inside this alleged book?
Your father... It was a ledger containing all the names of the accused witches from the Salem witch trials. Judge Sewell had doubts about his convictions, and he wrote the book as a means
click on anything?
make amends.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Okay, I have a phone. So far, it seems like this game is lagging a little bit for some reason. I'm I'm not really sure why. Hopefully I can
I found a
solve
letter.
this
It's
issue.
addressed to Abigail Hathorne Woodley.
What does it say?
I do regret to write to you in this state. I have been racked with guilt as my fervency of spirit was too great to determine a conviction just.
Please let me know if your game is also acting super laggy. Maybe this
He
is because
asked for her forgiveness.
Maybe this is because
And
I'm
forgot.
recording at the same time. Oh, here's the letter. Okay. Interesting. This is a good feature. Rotate. Okay. Ooh. Do you see any clues here? No. Okay.
What does this mean? Locked.
Not it's locked?
Locked.
Come on.
Locked.
Okay. Why am I not surprised? Let's see what else is in here. Why can't I click on those books? I'm so sorry, you guys. This is my first time playing the game.
Some of this stuff looks very old, but it doesn't look like it's very useful.
Oh,
Malleus
is this the book?
Maleficarum. Wow. The Hammer of Witch.
Yes, indeed. A how-to guide for hammering out witchcraft. It was written in 1487 by a man whose name I won't even bother to mention because he used bunk science to send hundreds, if not thousands, of people to their deaths.
I kind of miss being able to turn the pages, but that's just a small thing. Can I click on this candle?
They're
Yes, Judge Sewell was a Puritan.
Okay, so I can't click on any of this stuff.
They're
Can't click on that. Is there anything here?
hard to tell how far up we are.
Why can't I click on anything on the desk? Okay, let's try to get out
Dr.
here.
Hurst?
Yes, I'm here.
What else can you tell me about the Book of Apologies?
As I mentioned, it's the book written by Judge Samuel Sewell himself, detailing the names of people accused of witchcraft. Sewell was one of the very few judges who regretted his actions. The book became his way of finding redemption. Sewell himself was originally from England, but acted as a judge in the Salem witch trials. Do you perhaps know why Carson would need such a book? Just out of curiosity, of course. It's just such a very unusual request.
He's looking into it as a favor for the current judge in Salem.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how this dialogue thing works. Maybe I have to keep clicking. That seems like it's working sometimes and not all the time.
Austria is wonderful.
I do enjoy it here myself. I'm not from Austria. I was brought here by my work. The food is quite an experience.
The pancake soup was great. How long have you known my dad?
Oh, Carson and I are not that close. He reached out to me because I'm the historian keeping track of all the relics here. And, as he guessed, we should have the Book of Apologies. somewhere.
Lucky I was already here on vacation. I was quite surprised when he called and asked me to come. Though I have to admit, visiting a castle is something I've never been able to turn down.
Do you do
From time to time. I'll get back to it.
Take all the time you need.
It's kind of cool that I can look around the whole room, but
An old chest. But it won't open.
almost as
But that's
though
not really
it's locked.
important right now.
What is important then? Hello?
An old chest. But it won't open.
Can I look at any of this stuff?
You said Judge Sewell was a pious man.
Yes, he believed in the healing powers of the good book. Of course, the Bible was also used to justify executing people.
Depends on who's reading it. It's often misinterpreted. Give ear to my prayer, O God, and hide not yourself from my plea for mercy. Sounds like a man full of regret.
Let's see if there's a secret message. Nothing here. So, there must be something wrong with my computer because I feel like this should pop up right away.
Hard to tell how far up we are. Hard to tell how far up we are.
Okay, well, I think this is a good place to end for now. I'm really sorry that this was a hot mess of a video. It was my first time recording the gameplay, but I hope it gave you a little look into what the new game looks like, in case you were hesitant on buying it, or in case you're just curious as to what it looks like. And yeah.
There really isn't much here.
Okay, well, hopefully in the next video I will be able to figure out how to do this better. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.